Hello friend, I want to tell you about the Honda Civic car. There are a million reasons to follow suit, but just as many reasons push us in the opposite direction, one where individuality is paramount. This is precisely what the 8th generation Honda Civic is, a compact that no longer wants to be just a compact. It's all about the styling, of course. The car quickly earned the nickname UFO thanks to its unibody design with several unusual features. The front fog lights and exhaust tips are triangular. Furthermore, the headlights are connected by a piece of clear plastic, something Honda abandoned in 2009 when the car underwent a facelift. A spoiler has been added to the rear window, which, along with the high-mounted taillight strip and distinctive creases on the trunk lid, gives the car a dynamic look. Interestingly, the 3-door version was launched after the 5-door model's launch, but due to the rear door handles being hidden in the C-pillars, it's not so easy to distinguish the two models at first glance. The interior is even more modern. The digital dials take some getting used to. Only the tachometer is centrally located, the speedometer is under a distinctive canopy above the dashboard, and the navigation screen is located on the right side. Everything is made of high-quality materials, but you might think that such a space-age appearance would make the car very easy to use. While the ergonomics are beyond reproach, some elements feel a bit clunky. I'll focus on the practicality aspect. The car has seen some wear and tear on the market, and now it seems like an even more attractive second-hand proposition. Just a few years ago, the Honda Civic evoked extreme emotions. Today, this atmosphere seems to have changed, and even in a city traffic jam, the car remains almost unnoticeable, yet it says a lot about its driver. This is a person who wanted to try something different, and as time has shown, quite a few customers of the Japanese brand took the plunge and chose the 8th generation Civic. The car's appearance wasn't the only factor contributing to this. Driving characteristics are very decent. While the Civic does have a slight tendency to overdrive, it's still a very dynamic drive. This is made easier by the 1.8-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine, which many Civic owners recommend. This engine is equipped with variable valve timing, producing 140 horsepower and 174 Newton-meters of torque. It may not be a powerhouse, but it handles the approximately 1,300 kilograms, depending on the version, bodywork very efficiently. The VTEC system allows the car to effortlessly accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 9 seconds, while burning around 8 liters of gasoline per 100 kilometers. Interestingly, the 2.2 ICTDI diesel engine is faster, producing 140 horsepower but a whopping 340 Newton-meters of torque. The car's character and appearance are definitely best matched by the weakest 1.4-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine, initially producing 83 horsepower, then 99 horsepower. The 0 to 100 kilometers per hour time of over 14 seconds is a major disappointment, and after increasing the power and adding variable valve timing, it doesn't get much better. For the pickiest, there's the Type R. 201 horsepower, 193 Newton-meters of torque, and 0 to 100 kilometers per hour acceleration in 6.6 seconds are excellent results. But here too, Honda received a sharp rebuke from fans of the older generations of this hot hatch. They felt the 7th generation Type R handled better. So why is it even worth buying a Honda Civic VIII? Because it's a truly good car, very decently equipped, and incredibly original. Despite its controversial styling, Honda ensured that the Civic remains a good compact. The facelifted version received the maximum possible 5-star rating in Euro NCAP crash tests. The trunk holds 415 liters, and with the rear seats folded, it increases to 1,282 liters. Honda has used another very clever trick by offering the option of raising the rear seat cushions, allowing the Civic to handle taller items that cannot be placed on the floor, such as potted plants. Not a very presentable car. For those who don't like hatchbacks, there's also the sedan body style, which also differs in interior design. If you're a fan of simple, even classic compacts, choose the Volkswagen Golf or Opel Astra. However, if you crave a bit of individuality, want to make a stronger statement about who you are, and for one reason or another, the 8th generation Honda Civic has taken your fancy, don't hesitate. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and rate my video. If you know of any issues with this car that I haven't mentioned, be sure to share them in the comments.